When it comes to getting rich, many of us assume it means getting an upscale job with a heavy paycheck. We start to daydream about how we're going to drive a car of our dreams, how we're going to treat ourselves on these fancy dinners. After all, the more money you earn, the wealthier you are, right? That's not true. Just as important as a well-paying job is, so are the habits that you build around it, so that in turn, you can stop working for the money, but rather have your money work for you. You need to ask yourself questions like, how do you spend your money? How much do you save? Are you investing in yourself and in your future? And how well are you connected to your community? And what kind of impact are you making on those around you? In this video, I'm going to discuss 4 habits that separate building wealth from just making a living. Habit number 1, creating multiple streams of income. It's difficult to become financially independent on one income because if you lose one job, you'll be looking for work while dipping into your saving account. Worse yet, you'll be going into debt to pay your bills. Have you realized that most people, when they lose their jobs, the first thing they would do is running and getting credit cards with high interest rate? By the time they get another job, they are so deep in debt they can't come out of. Wealthy people or successful people, they'll focus more on creating multiple streams of income so that if something happens, they have something to fall back on during bad times. During the good times, your focus really should be saving as much as you can and funding your investments so that when a rainy day comes, you have something to lean on. You can build passive income such as from rental properties, stock dividends, or dividends from high yield bank accounts. A side hustle is a great way to boost your income. Because I remember doing DoorDash to supplement my income, and that's how I was able to invest over $1,000 every month into my dividend stock account with Robinhood. A side hustle could be a business you can start on the side. Can you teach yoga? Can you design a website? You can also work part-time job during off hours, or even rent out a room in your home. No job is bad enough for anyone who knows what they want. Man, it's about how much you want it. Habit number 2, you have to learn to live on less than you make. Living beneath your means is the key to creating and maintaining wealth, not to mention avoiding debt. The rich or successful people know spending less than what you make creates opportunity. You can invest that money, save it, or donate it to a cause or charity you care about. Ideally, you can do all 3. You can live on 70% of your income after taxes, including spending for all your needs and wants. The remaining 30% is then broken into 10% allocation for investments, savings, and charity. Living on less than you make requires you to get your spending under control and come up with a budget that you can stick to. You will need to learn to be more frugal and to really make your money stretch. Being frugal does not mean you are cheap. To me, it simply means you're more focused on your needs than your wants. It may mean that you drive a used economy car, eat at home more often than out, or stop these purchases. It definitely means that you should stop comparing yourself to others. When you spend, think about whether this is something you really need or you just want. There are 4 needs that I know. That's food, shelter, utilities, and transportation. The rest are just wants that you can do without. Habit number 3, you have to make your money work for you. Wealthy people invest in themselves. They know the key to making their money work for them is constantly over a long time is creating an investment. The plan should include regular payments into a mutual fund, a trading account, and a retirement account. This will require you to take calculated risks while taking into account your long-term financial security. Educate yourself on financial matters in addition to your investment plan. You should be putting away at least 10% of your paycheck into a rainy day or an emergency fund. This is not intended to make you rich, but to create a cushion so that when you lose your job or anything happens to you, you can still take care of yourself and your family. It's easiest if you have it automatically taken from your paycheck. Remember, this money is for unexpected expenses and to get you through tough times. It will keep you from going into debt or needing to pull money out of your investments, which in turn could cripple your multiple income sources. Habit number 4 is giving back. Giving to others and being of service to those who need the most help, it will help you to connect with your community and be part of something bigger than yourself. This is about growing wealth, not just in your bank account, but in your whole community, which will benefit everyone. When you volunteer your time and make donations to causes or issues that you care deeply about, it gives you a sense of joy and purpose. Yes, it's important to stay focused on your goals and to be passionate about your dreams, but finding a way to also add value to the lives of those around you will benefit you in the long run as well. Just remember, you would not be where you are if someone did not give you a hand, and understand that the more you give, the more those good feelings and vibes come back to you. Thanks again for watching this video. Please share these videos. They are intended to help and inspire all of us so that one day we can retire on our own terms. As usual, hit the like button and consider subscribing. See you in my next video.